That is so weird, like, what the fuck? So, here we are, getting ready again. Stop. Thanks. You already saw the title. I'm bored. I'm mostly doing this for my friends. I look cross-eyed. If you hear anything in the background, it's Gilmore Girls. Leave me alone. As the title already suggests, I hope you know that I'm getting ready for homecoming, and it's today. It won't come out today, this video, or maybe at all. If you see this, I decided to edit. So, oh, I'm bald. Great. Someone's texting me. Why are you texting me? If you know me, don't text me, please. Please don't text me. I hate it. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'm just gonna get into it. So this is the look I'm doing. I tried to clean my space like last weekend, and it's all messy again. Most people are smart and do their base first or have their own order of operations. Personally, I like to do my eyes first because I don't want to mess up anything. And I'm sorry, if I'm looking this way, ignore it. First thing first, I'm gonna take this REM Beauty Concealer. You already know my shit. I'm gonna take the REM Beauty Concealer and just slap it on my eyelids and hope for the best. Like usually, because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. What am I doing? Exactly, see? I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna take this, slap it on my eyes. Okay. I recommend the P. Louise, but I don't got money for that. I'm just gonna use what I have because it looks the same. People are like, you need an eyeshadow base. Girl, just use your concealer. It works the same fucking way. Now, unless you're doing like dark colors or like very light colors, yeah, I get an eyeshadow base. Or like a colorful eye, or a colorful concealer / foundation. Because that would make sense to do. Otherwise, it's like, just use your fucking concealer or foundation. I'm going in with the REM Beauty Thank You Next palette. You wanna see? There. I'm gonna take the lightest color here and just slap it on there, so I guess setting the concealer so it doesn't crease or whatever. You get the point. Homecoming is in like 5 hours from now, but I'm doing it now because I wanted to record me getting ready. And my mom's gonna be doing my hair because I can't do my hair for shit. You've seen it. Another video. I had to fix it. It was bad. I'm just gonna do one eye at a time for my sake of sanity. Oh no, guys, what am I gonna go in with? Can you tell me? Like, leave a suggestion. Thanks for watching. Oh, I'm so fucking good. I'm gonna go with this brush. Phone's calling me. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, if you know me, don't call me. Don't talk to me, please. So the palette I'm going in with is the Morphe x Jeffree Star palette. No, I don't support Jeffree Star. Is his products good though? Yes. So it's like the only palette that I have that has pink eyeshadow in it besides this, and this doesn't have the eyeshadow I need to go in with. So leave me alone, please. Thank you. It's self-made, this one right here. I'm just gonna go right in, dip it, tap it off, tap it off, and then I'm going to try to like wing it out, if that makes sense. Yeah, no. If you can see. I can't see either, don't worry. Oh, and to make it look horrible. Okay, great. So how have you guys been? I don't know if you can tell that I've like fully settled down since that video. Because when I made that video, me doing my makeup routine, it was barely a week into us moving in. School wasn't started yet. We're in school now. Now that I did that, I'm gonna go in with the shade My, because it's a transition shade and I can do whatever I want. Sarah? Should I make that a thing? Sarah? going to. There's actually a bitch at school that I hate named Sarah. I should leave that out. I'm not going to. I love Gilmore Girls. I'm rewatching it again because I had no life, and it's lovely. So now that I've just put shit on my eye and hope for the best, I'm gonna take back the color back. This one, and try my best to do whatever I wanted to do. And then after that, I'm gonna take my middle finger. I'm gonna go into 2, which is the sparkle shade that was next to back. If you want to go back, rewind, and see what shade that was, because I'm not showing you, because I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna put it where I put that back shade. And then after that, I'm gonna go into welcome. And I'm gonna put that lightly over it because it's sparkly and it's pretty and it's cute. I like it. And then I'm gonna go with eyeliner. This is the REM Beauty eyeliner from REM Beauty, and I'm just gonna slap it on and hope for the best. Oh, I had a singular comment. It wasn't from the video, but from someone who watched the video, saying that I can't see you doing your eyeliner. And I said, okay, great. I'm gonna show you me doing it. So first things first. I'm sorry. I'm pointing you out. Just kidding, I love you. You're an amazing person. You keep doing you. You're great. So I'm gonna, you see where like my eyelid ends? And where I put my eyeshadow? I'm kind of just gonna follow the eyeshadow in a way. I'm just gonna go like up. I'm not looking at the camera. I'm gonna go up. So you can see. See that line there? And then after that, I'm gonna go like lightly from the tip of that line. I'm gonna draw down. Don't like go like across your eye. You just wanna like slant it down first. If that makes sense. And then I fill it in, obviously. And then after I have like that triangle look, I kind of take the tip of it and I just go in on my lid so it's more in and not just stopping there because that's ugly and weird. Don't do that. And that's not a liner. I'm gonna go in a little bit more. Sorry. Watch me get copyrighted. I'm gonna do the other eye and hope for the best. If it comes out good, this video will be out. If it doesn't, you'll see. I don't know. Now that everything is uneven, I'm just gonna do my base now. You already know the drill. I'm gonna go in with this. I hope you know the drill, because if you don't, it's weird. My face is going to be glittery. Wait for that to dry a little bit. Actually, no, I'm lying to you. So a trick that I've been using recently, oh, there's glitter all over my face, great. The trick I've been using recently is just using that like a sticky base. And then I like to go in with some setting spray, because if you don't know, setting spray and primers are basically the same thing. One is just advertised to be after makeup, which does work, and one is just advertised to do before makeup, which also works. But if you're really in a pinch, you just need like a setting spray and a primer. Don't buy those things that are like 2-in-1 scams, like 2-in-1 shampoo. Doesn't do anything. That defeats the whole purpose of what I just said. But it really is like a 2-in-1 shampoo. Just use it. I'm just gonna spray. I, since then, have gotten a new foundation because my old foundation, which is this, would work because, you know, I make it work, I guess, but it just isn't my shade, and I've found a different foundation that I like. I'm lying to you because also I just wanted to really try it. I ended up really liking it. The REM Beauty foundation. If you don't know about it, it is basically just skincare, but like a foundation, which has been happening a lot recently with a lot of brands. A lot of brands are like, oh yeah, what if we put niacinamide in my foundation and call it skincare? And it's just like, okay, you're putting shit on your face. This is dead ass skincare. Like, it's certified and everything. So I'm gonna go in with this brush. It's a cosmetic brush for Ulta. I don't know. And I'm doing it with a brush because the first time I used the foundation and I used a sponge, it looked like shit. Like, it's probably because I only like full coverage, and this is like a medium to full coverage. It's buildable. But if you use a brush, it's basically just full coverage. So take my word for it, please. It's just silent in this room. I just watching TV while getting ready for something that I will probably dislike in the long run. We'll see. I'm gonna be optimistic about it because I've been depressed and I don't care. I just got a text message about someone going to do something very gross and disgusting. It's great. It's only gross and disgusting because they're doing it. If it was like any other person, it wouldn't be gross and disgusting. So now that I'm the foundation, I'm gonna go in with our concealer again for my under eyes. These are two different shades, by the way. This is darker, apparently, or more yellow than my foundation. I don't know. But if I wanted a brightening effect, I would have to go stark white. So I'm just gonna go with this. Going in with a dry sponge because I'm too lazy to wet the sponge. And get over it. I don't know. It's my face here. So now I'm done with concealer. Actually, no, I'm not. I lied to you. Now I'm gonna go with blush, because that's just the next step I like to do. I'm gonna put it on this disgusting brush that I can't wash correctly because it's so dirty that every time I go to wash it, it just has more product and more product coming out. So, yeah, great. So, now that I'm making myself look like a clown, I feel beautiful. Oh, my makeup looks like shit. Great. Okay. I changed the sponge because the brush was kind of ruining my makeup underneath, and I was like, oh great. I guess I'm just gonna continue using the sponge because I really want to use the brush, but I know it's just gonna look bad. I'm not trying to look bad during homecoming. I had 2 guys to impress, okay? Not really. They don't care about me. I don't know why I'm continuing to care about them. I shouldn't. I've always had a hard time with relationship shit. With homecoming, it really has made me feel a bit emotional because last night I was like, wow, I'm gonna have so much fun with my friends, and that's what I'm mainly going for. I'm going for my friends so I can be there with them. But there's just something inside me that it hits me hard. I can't cry. I don't want to ruin my makeup, but you get the point. I know I have plenty of time, and I'm always gonna hear, there's plenty of fish in the sea. You have plenty of time. But I'm losing time because school is like the best time to try and get into said relationship. Partially my fault, but I don't know what exactly I'm doing wrong. I see these. I don't want to be weird, but I see ugly ass people. I'm like, damn, what the fuck am I doing wrong? It's probably because I'm a horrible person. Y'all know me for being funny and stuff, but in reality, I really am an asshole. I just don't care. Like, if I don't like you, it shows. Kind of, I don't care. And part of me is like, well, you know, someone did like you. I'm like, yeah, but I don't like them. So that's where I get stuck as well. Because I'm like, oh, wow. But when you don't like someone, you just don't like someone. Or like, oh yeah, I'm so lonely. And I'm like, yeah, okay, great. Do you know how it affects me when you say that? Because I'm like, sure, you're lonely as hell. But remember your 15 relationships. I'm gonna powder now. Oh no, I'm gonna set my face first and then I'm gonna powder because I like to have that extra layer of protection so I'm not sweating my ass off. I remember, like, freshman year, I literally watched Titanic, like, for a week straight. And that's not a lie, that's true. It's super dumb. I don't know why I did it, still to this day. Now I'm done with powder. I'm just gonna brush it off a little bit and then get into these clothes. Now that school's like fully started, how are your guys' grades doing? If you're in school still and watching this, how are your grades? Do you like your teachers? Do you like classes? I personally love my classes, or I'm okay with them. I don't hate all my teachers. Some of them, or should I say 2 of them, I'm kind of like on the fence with because I'm like, seriously, that's dumb. Like, for example, my first PE teacher, I just want to choke him. My second PE teacher, I'm like, why? So, I have US government, and I wasn't enrolled in the class for about 2 weeks because I just didn't have the class yet. And I also had COVID for like for like the 3rd week of school. It was great. It was a great feeling. I loved it. I loved every second of it. I felt so pretty. But I was out and I emailed him. It was like, hey, can I get excused from these assignments? Because I wasn't in the class. 2, I had COVID now. So it was like, 2 weeks worth of assignments that I would have to do. But you'll see in a second that I did do them. But I emailed him, and I was like, okay, I'll get to you after I come back to school. Come to me coming back to school. I forget about it. I'm like, oh, right, I'll do this. So like about 2 days later, I emailed him. I'm like, hey, I forgot to talk to you again about it. And he was like, yeah. I'm not going to excuse you from assignments that you could have easily done during class. And I'm like, I wasn't enrolled in the class. And some of the people there were like, go tell the guidance counselor. And I'm like, I totally would, but I don't have the time for that. Because I just didn't. And I don't have the time for, like, I'm busy. I'm very busy nowadays. So, believe it or not, I'm busy. I have things, projects I'm doing, which you'll see eventually. And I'm trying to get a job soon so I can, pay for personal expenses. And it's almost Christmas time as well. Hopefully you'll be seeing this before New Year's, because that'd be awkward if I just didn't ever come out with this video and it's just in my gallery. Hi, 75 other videos. No, not actually, but if I did a compilation of what was in my gallery, I would be banned off YouTube. It's bad. It's like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm not. So now I'm gonna start with my nose, because you probably don't know actually, because I don't know actually. I just want to start on it. I'm going in because I feel like it. I need more blush. Now I'm gonna go in with this. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. I'm gonna go in with this highlighter, this tiny one again. Put it on my nose. Gonna hope for the best. So now I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter in shade Moonlit Glow, and I'm gonna slap it on as well. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You were just too important. Body to body like you do. I can't hear. Now I'm gonna go in with lashes. So I'm gonna get lash glue real quick, which is right here. Okay, I'm going in with it's Tarte, I believe. It's Tarte. It's a Tarte lash glue. The lashes I'm using is the REM Beauty lashes from the Thank You Next collection. thing, because I don't know. I'm gonna put the lash glue on my lid and on the lash, because it's like a, you know, like when you stick tape together, you can't get it unstuck now. It's like that. One nine. I can't. I suck. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try and do the other one now. Yes. What's up? Now I'm done with lashes, and usually I have one more step after this. Can you guess which one it is? You guessed correctly. So now that's the end of that makeup video. I hope you enjoyed. Very boring video, because I don't know why I recorded in the first place. But before my eyeliner is uneven. Shut up, girl, I'm busy. Alright, my TV was being rude. So now that that's done, I hope you have a nice day. I'm going to homecoming now. I'll show you some clips, pictures and shit. I love you. Have an awesome adventure. Boom. Who gonna sing it with me? Hands up, playing my song in the butterfly smile away. Nodding my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Hands up, playing my song. Gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Now you're both like this. You know I don't know the song work. Hands up. Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. that's a video.